Today we will talk about the ski school business inside the ski resorts. We will check an overview and a financial feasibility report based on some practical business case about what's happening with the ski business inside the medium and big ski resorts. We will see next contents on this presentation. On first point, we will see a general overview about the ski school business inside the ski resorts. On second point, we will study the macro environment analysis affecting this ski school business. On the third point, we will see some models business presentation concerning ski schools. And on the fourth point, we will see some practical business case simulation. Ski schools market are a major market on big or medium ski resorts, as we can see in Alps or in Pyrenees or in US, where it represents an important percentage in cash collect if we compare with core cash collect incomings as a ski pass. It advanced several times parallel with food and beverage incomings and arriving to similar numbers in a lot of resorts. Pricing according product quality are necessary to catch as maximum percentage of skiers, because the percentage of ski days that use the ski school services starts from levels lower than 4% in Central Asia markets as Kazakhstan, Turkey or Azerbaijan, going through around 10% in Pyrenees market, Andorra market or Alps market, and it's going higher when we talk about North America or Canada market, where ski school enrolls near of 20% of the ski day visitors. It's important to develop a complete commercial strategy to arrive to all the visitors that resort receive and get going through designing a tour operation prices list enough attractive in services and schedule availability to convince them to include the ski school services in their packages, and it all complemented with cash clients that we enroll directly in the ski school sales point, and these clients balance the average price at the end of the season of the ski school services. Taking a look to the graphics that provide us Thomson 2012, we see that, of course, that 50% of the incomings of a big ski resort is coming from the ski pass, but ski school starts to represent 11% of the global incomings of these big ski resorts as Whistler or Vail. Upon determining the threats and opportunities to develop a ski school business, we should consider 4 case segments on the study of the macro environment analysis. First one is the technological segment. We are talking about sales software and similars. Includes creating new knowledge and translating into the new outputs and products and processes used on the sales process. The second is the economic segment, talking about the skier's profile, analyzing well the nature and the direction of the economy in which the company competes or may compete with the other ski resorts around which type of skier I have. Third segment is the sociocultural one, deals with society's attitudes and cultural values, and it includes the relationships with ski clubs, instructors association or another clubs included on this. The last is the political legal segment, and that includes organizations and interest groups that can affect the body of laws or regulations guiding interaction among the companies. It's important to understand in which community we are located and understand federations, ministry and education authorities concerning all about the teaching ski or teaching sports. This strategic approach to the market involves a transformation still happening across the industry of ski schools today, from product focus to customer focus, rather than have our influence for the product, and this drives our marketing. We must define who we are as a ski school and what we do through the eyes of the customer. This means that we must better understand the value of the different segments of our customer base, the needs of those segments, and how to align our products to meet those needs. Our focus will mark if we are selling number of days, ski instructors, or where are coming our incomings as a ski school. Let's talk now about the business model that we can find on the ski school business. We can identify three main models. We talk about the integrated model, the mixed model, and the free market model. In big terms, when we talk about an integrated model, we are talking about only one and exclusive school in the ski resort that it's operating in Gran Valley Andorra or in Aspen, Snowmass. The second model, the mixed model, is a model where the ski resort management design commercial pricing and product strategy for all, for the internal and external ski schools, and there is only one logo that it's doing the ESF or Aramon in Spain. Let's note that ESF it's a big and very important syndicate in France, and it's aggregating all the ski instructors in France. The third model is the free market model. There is no any company or committee regulating the market. Then any school can match their own prices and commercial ways. Each school have different logos and equipment. This is a very complicated model and a very hard model. It's examples that we can find. It's working in Cathedral in Alta Patagonia or in Dolomiti Superski or in Sierra Nevada in Spain, where the schools market are really, really hard. When a ski resort decide which model of the school wants, should think if wants a global dimension or an individual dimension. If wants a global dimension, should match with an integrated model where selling instructors and selling hours and the market quote it's limited to the total instructors multiplied by opening days. On the other hand, if we are talking about individual dimension and we choose a mixed model, we are selling hours and we are selling instructors, but our market quote is limited to instructors that we have under the ski school official supervision. To finish the presentation, we will present some practical business case simulations to calculate the workload for a ski school. Well, in this schedule we can see how to calculate the workload for each instructor, and it's depending on the horizontal line if how many hours is taking each client, if it's taking services of 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. On the vertical line we can see the workload depending of the total time working of instructors, 6 hours, 7 hours or 8 hours. We are finding the ideal places on the green ones where an instructor is taking from 6 to 4 clients per day. Next formula allows us to understand how many instructors we need as a ski school and the availability of this. To calculate this, with this formula we have on the top the number of skiers of the ski resort divided by the percentage of these skiers that are using the ski school. On right side we have the average lessons taken for client, and down we have the total instructor number. As soon as we apply the instructor workload that we want, 6, between 4, within 3, as we said on the previous schedule, we will have the total number of instructors ideal for our ski school. With the last graphic where we can see the daily visitors in full season, we can calculate how many extra instructors we need on peak days in order to don't run out of instructors on busy days. This is important to save incomings and to increase the cash collect on peak days. With these numbers and applying the formula previously and the schedule of the workload, we can understand how many instructors we need these peak days. The best and even the worst scenario for a ski school is to run out of instructors on peak days, because it means that your product is excellent, but you are not satisfying all the demand and you are losing incoming. Then it's important that the ski school manager, together with the financial managers, calculate the workload and how many instructors we need for each part of the season. This is the key of success on the ski school business. This curated selection of number of instructors together with a good schedule of pricing and the quality products will be the key of success of the ski school inside the ski resorts. We finished just noting some references that support all the contents included on this presentation.